Today we're going to show you how to set up your SmileView that you can use it on your patients or your patients can use it by themselves. And what we're going to do, Stephane is going to do the SmileView on himself. So, your big smile, I'm so sorry. You look like a little frog with a cream behind you.
So stay till the end because you're going to see how we set up this thing and you're going to see me with something in my teeth. I'm Stephane Reinhardt, Director of Education Program for the C.L.E.A.R Institute, and
my name is Michaela Sehnert. I'm a general dentist in Germany.
And we continue with part 2 right after this.
If you like these videos, subscribe to this channel and click on the little bell so you're gonna be notified every time when we put up a new video. And
don't forget to give us the thumbs up. You have no idea how it makes us feel. Michaela!
Stephane!
Today is a part 2 of this SmileView videos. We had a lot of comments, a lot of people interested in part 1. And what are we going to do in this part 2?
Well, part 2 is actually really exciting because I know you're going to try the SmileView on yourself. And I know you prepared something. I'm really excited about this to see that. And what we're going to show you is how to set up the SmileView so you can use it in your clinic and your patient can use it. So this is what we're going to do today.
In fact, we're going to do it with my profile because I removed everything. So it's like a new profile. And you're going to be able to follow us step by step on how to set up your SmileView account.
That's true. I mean, if we say setup, you know, it sounds really long and complicated. In fact, it's not because it is already set up. You just need to make it complete, that it looks nice and is...
It was so simple, Michaela, that I could do it myself.
Really? I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
so,
the first time I tried.
Oh, very good. So,
alone.
I mean, let's do it. So what we're going to do first is...
First thing, I want to visit your clinic. I want you to, because we talked about last time how you do it in your clinic. So we have a little video and I just want you to comment on what we're going to see on this video. And it's going to give us an idea of how to use it.
Yes. So what we actually do, we actually really use the QR code. So the little link from the SmileView is in this QR code. And if you stand in front of our door from the clinic, there's the first sticker we put there. So people, when they maybe visit our clinic, you know, and the door would be closed or they just before they enter, they're able to scan that one. Then they go inside. And we do have the QR code everywhere in the waiting room. So if people are sitting and facing the wall, if they're looking at the table, if they're just, you know, on the little seat. So we have like 3 stickers there so that people can scan it. And we have a little waiting room in the back of our clinic. And there we do have the sticker again. Yeah, here you can see that we do have the sticker like everywhere on the seating, and we have it in front of them. So in, you know, on the hand from the child, and we even have them, you know, on the table. I mean, just where people would look at and maybe not, you know, expect something like this.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I wanted to say, because the first thing that comes to my mind when I see this, and I really like it, is that you do not market what this QR code is.
No.
You don't, you know, there's nothing written next to it like look at your new smile or SmileView or whatever. And
you know why we did that?
What?
You know why we did that? We did not mark it because sometimes I think people are, you know, if there would sitting a lot of people or maybe 2 or 3 and somebody would take out the phone and it would be written your step to your dream smile, people could think like, oh no, I don't want to do this in front of others.
Did I ever tell you how smart you are?
No, never.
Well, I tell you now in front of everyone, this is really smart. And you know what? Knowing me, I would scan this. I would scan this just to know what is it, and I would be curious of how come there's nothing, and I would have would be more chance that I scan it because it's like that than if there was like me. I give you an example. I don't need it. I have straight teeth. I go to your clinic for a root canal, an implant, a complete rehab, all the things I need. And I'm sitting in your, no, but let's just imagine I'm sitting in your waiting room. I see this.
You would not
I
wait.
scan it.
You would not wait.
Maybe I don't need it. What?
You would not wait. You would be patient, just right away, and then out on the other side of the clinic. We have two doors.
I'm not sure about that, but no, but I would scan this thing, and even if I don't need it, I could talk about it and see, wow, that's cool. That's kind of cool. I could talk about it to my spouse. I could talk about it to my friends, to my coworkers, and this, I think it's really powerful.
Yeah.
It is for a marketing tool that is free.
Yes, really it is. It's really nice. I mean, and it's even now, when we look back at the time we had now where we could not offer them newspapers or stuff, they were just sitting there. So that was quite a good thing. And we have another little chair, and there actually,
See this thing.
Yes, this thing is next to one single waiting chair. And there are the patients, they're alone. Yeah, it's this little area behind in the back of the clinic. And there we write, discover your dream smile. And there we thought, people are sitting
How do you
alone.
pronounce that?
Entdecke dein Traumlächeln.
Let me try. Entdecke dein Traumlächeln.
Yeah, very good. Very good. So you
There
can
was no
write it in
practice.
German.
No, really, there was no practice for that.
That's true. That's really true. No, but like in the back, people would look at that, and so why not? So I mean, just to find out.
Can I ask you why there's a chair alone there? That's my chair? That's for when I'm gonna go? You're gonna put me there in the back of the clinic?
No, it's just we have 3 dental chairs, and we have some rooms like when we do an X-ray or a Selfie or something. So people sometimes do have to take another seat when they come out from a treatment chair and wait for another treatment or X-ray. So whatever, they take, have a seat there, or the mother has a seat there if the child is having an X-ray, whatever. So
Is it because of COVID, or it was like this before?
No, it was always like that. Yes, no, really. Why not?
I guess that's the German way.
It's a VIP chair. No, really, but
You go alone in the little corner.
no, but
I'm sorry, did you pay for the complete waiting room or the single waiting room?
So people really feel always good when they can sit there because they receive something to drink. They have a little cup.
That's the valet service. That's the VIP room.
That's it. Yeah,
When you're alone. It's like in the hospital. You can share your room with 3 other people, or you can have a single room.
Yes. The girls always say to the patient, would be nice if you have a seat in the VIP chair. We're going to take care of that. It's going to take us 5 or 10 minutes. So that's really, the girls.
Okay, I have a request. When I'm going to be there, I want that room, but I want a massage chair.
So, Stephane, let's get back to the SmileView thing. We want to set it up now. Everybody can use the QR code. So the QR code, we did not set it up. It is already set up. And we're going to show you now how that works.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my phone. I'm going to scan we're going to pretend I'm going to your clinic. I'm sitting in that little chair. I will take my phone and I will go here and we will scan the QR code. Now I'm sitting and I'm looking at my phone. What's that? Invisalign, blah, blah, blah. And this is what we see.
And what you see now is that it is related, right? You see my picture there. And this is why you need to set up the thing first. This is what we're going to show you at the end after Stephane took his SmileView. Because, imagine somebody would scan the QR code and would just would guide him to a website. And there's nothing related to your clinic. This is not nice.
No,
so it's...
no.
I mean, how
That's
you
really good.
feel
So we see your
if you
profile,
see
we
me.
see your picture. Beginnen wir mit einem neuen Lächeln. Start with your new smile, something
That's
like
it.
that.
Yes.
That's it. What is it at the bottom? This is what you were saying, that we accept cookies. So I go
Yes,
with
we
this.
accept cookies.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
we have this thing where we don't understand a thing, and unless you're German.
That's
What
not
does it say? I mean, just
what it's going to say. It's just to make sure that you have enough light. It's make sure that you have nothing on your head. So the little points on the beginning, stop there. Yes. It's just going to tell you how to prepare for the picture. So it prepares you to have enough light, to nothing on the head, have your face straight,
okay.
and look directly in the camera. This is what those 4 points are going to
Like
just
this.
German, yes. No,
Oh,
not
German.
just not press on I agree. So because of course you have
No,
to
but
agree.
there's a little checkbox. What is
Yeah,
it?
this is what I mean. You
It means
agree?
you're over 18 and you agree to this.
That's it.
Okay. And then selfie, aufnehmen.
Take your selfie.
My own selfie.
Yes. So and now,
And now I have to prepare for this.
absolutely do it. So what you see now, I mean, Stephane can take the selfie by himself, of course. So this is one option to use the QR code from the SmileView, that the patient is scanning it with their own phones. Another option is, because sometimes you may have some patients, they would maybe be a little bit shy or so nervous that they cannot think about scanning a QR code while they're waiting in your dental practice. So what my girls are doing, what my staff is doing when they have the patients, like maybe for the first time, or the patient is interested in changing something on their smile, that Marie or any of my girls is taking the iPad or the clinic phone, and they are scanning that QR code, and they do it with the patient, or they show it first on themselves. And this is quite nice, because then the patient sees this is really fast. This is, nothing is happening, nothing bad is happening. And it is one way to start, conversation, to talk about wishes and the changes the patient may never could have pictures in their mind. And this is something really, really nice. So we're going to see this now. So Stephane is almost ready. And we're going to see now how he is taking the SmileView. So the first selfie we need for the before and after. Excellent. Well, I would keep it like that. Would not even make a change. Okay, let's go. So you need to take your phone.
Doesn't hold. I'm
Which
going to
is-
get something else. I'm back.
Awesome.
So it's going to work with this?
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we see. Let's try this. So I have to make a big smile.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, you totally look like a different person. I'm sorry.
Well, that's good. I know I would have been, if you would have told me I look exactly the same. Okay, so I made a really big smile. I'm
Excellent.
going to use my photo.
Yeah.
Now I have to put my first name,
Yes.
my last name. Do I really have to? Or it's
You don't really have to. You just could wait for the SmileView result.
go with this. Sie möchten mir erfahren. So I have 3 options there. I have to put my last name. I have no choice. Okay.
You want to know more about what, and they're going to just ask a straight smile and so on. There you go.
Verstanden is
Agree.
agree.
Voila.
It did not take 60 seconds.
No, it did not. Well, it
No,
was
I know,
not a hard
but
case.
still.
It was not a hard case.
Still.
So
So
just
now
press
you have
it.
it's
Actual-
like Tinder. You can swipe left or swipe
No,
right.
no, don't, just before you do anything, just
Yeah.
click on Aktuell.
Yeah,
On the
actual.
yes, and swipe back. That's great, isn't it?
This is really good. This is what I want. Can you do that?
Yeah.
So, and now you have the thumbs up, like the thumbs up you're supposed to give us.
Now you, yeah, that's true. Now you can decide if you like it or not as a patient.
Yeah.
So you would, I think you like it. So
Yeah. So I click
put
on the thumbs up
yes,
and said, vielen Dank. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
that's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
So I have no idea it goes to you. I have
Well, because it was German.
no, but I mean that it stops there. Nobody bothers me. It doesn't go to another landing page or whatever. It's just that I'm gonna probably receive an email from you, or it goes to your email, or
Well, now, yes, exactly. Now it is if you, and we will show you that. If you set up your SmileView over your doctor side, this is what we're going to show you. You can now receive all those SmileViews patients are doing. You can receive a separate email. I mean, you could check every day the SmileView page. So if you go over your doctor site, you go on the SmileView and you can see how many people or who did the SmileView. But you also can make, a little like a little check a little box, and then you receive an email, and then you directly have it on your clinic email. So
really?
this,
And I'm gonna receive an email for sure because I entered my email. So I'm gonna receive an email. I'm gonna check that. I see there's a menu here. So if we go on the menu, we have four different
it just
things.
tells you how does Invisalign work and what is
So questions about
Invisalign.
Invisalign.
Yes. So
I
if
have this thing here where I can what? Okay, click like this.
that's really nice.
I kind of like this a little bit. It's like, the Michaela, could you do something for me?
My God. Yes. And this is when you're going to sit on that single chair.
I think, yeah, but I'm gonna stay there probably. Okay, good. I really like that. Let's now set up my account. So I'm going on the Invisalign doctor site. When you go on the top right, you have your name there with the little arrow, the little down, and you have the SmileView here. We're gonna click on SmileView, and there you have your profile, and you can update your profile. You have all these about me, offices, payment and insurance, primary email, and at the end you have the SmileView. So this is where you have to go to set it up. So you see, this is where we update the profile, and you should update your profile. A lot of dentists don't even know about this page. They don't go there, and they have an old profile. So everything is there. You have the about me, the offices. If you're in multiple offices, like we have a group. And we have multiple offices, so all the offices are there. You can put your the hours that you're working, everything. So when a patient goes on your profile, on your the
Invisalign search.
Invisalign search that we saw earlier, all the information will be there, even insurances. So depending where you practice, it might be a little bit different. Your primary email is there. And what is of interest for us today is the SmileView setup. Yes. Now, Michaela, walk us through the SmileView setup. I want to do my setup. So I'm going to first choose my practice. This is where I practice.
That's it. You're going to check if everything is right. I mean, this is what you just said.
I will enter my practice name. So, yeah, Reinhardt, it's bar. The office email, which would be info.
And this is where the SmileView contacts would be sent to, right?
That's it.
So this is why you should.
Now I see here on the right, we have the SmileView link.
Yes, it already says, look here, we already created a link for you. And if you can see the link, the last numbers, this is your ID from your Invisalign ID. Yeah. And they already created for you a link or a QR code. So just click on create.
Well, in fact, we have three things. We have the link, we have a flyer, and
Yes.
we have a QR code.
Yes. The flyer includes both of it, QR code
So
and
if I click on the flyer,
yes.
we're going to
So
see what it looks like.
there
It
is
downloads
already
automatically a flyer here. And
perfect.
look at this.
Yes.
So you
And
have
this
your
is
QR code here. Of course, you can customize this. You can take this as a template and you could put your picture or whatever. I could put my picture. In fact, this is what I'm going to do. And
so
so that's really good. It's already done. I really like that. I really like that. We go back here. Your QR code is here. It's going to download your QR code.
and you can just make some stickers out of it like I did. You can put it, what we're going to do now, we have now 3 clinic cards. And the second card, the first card has the QR code from our Instagram page. And the second car now will have this QR code. So we have a driving around SmileView QR code from our clinic. And I think this is really cool. This is
That's
really
really
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
And this is the website URL. So where do you want to redirect your patients or potential patients? So like I was saying earlier, it could be your Invisalign page on your website. Doesn't have to be the complete website. You can choose a specific, every page, they have their URL code. So you can put whatever page you want them to
A special
go.
site, just make just copy the site you like the most on your website, or you want the people
Let's
to
go
go
on
there.
let's go on the C.L.E.A.R website. Okay, let's go see the C.L.E.A.R website and we'll just choose one of the pages. Let's see the learning program. So let's say I would want people to go directly there. I would just copy that link and go back here and put it there.
Yes. So it could
So
be the contact page, it could be the Invisalign page,
that's it.
whatever you want them
Whatever.
to.
Now
Yeah.
we have the SmileView result page. Follow these steps to customize the SmileView result page. The bottom right image is a simulation of what the page will look like. So you can decide, you have 3 options here that you can look at these little rectangles. How is it different than braces? Those are questions that people usually ask. And you can decide, okay, I prefer to have this one here instead of that one. So you have 3 options over the 5 options. Which
This
field you
was
want to capture from your patients.
when Stephane was doing the selfie, this was the three questions we could put there. So
Well,
you
we're
can
going to
make
look at my QR code
it.
now.
Yes, yes.
So we're going to see it now. If desired to update your picture or office logo, here you can do that. And that's it. I mean, you just update SmileView settings. Your SmileView Interactive tool has been set up. That's it. It's as simple as that.
Not
It's
even 2
done.
minutes.
Like exactly like you said when we started, it's not a complete process. It's
That's it.
really friendly user. They made it for a dentist.
Yes, that's no, but I mean, this is it. It's already set up. You don't have to do a lot of things. Even if you only enter your email, you don't even have to enter anything else. But I mean, it
That's
makes
it.
sense to enter those 2 or 3 things they were asked for, because the more precise it is, the more nicely it looks for your patient. And sometimes people do have a lot of time to just think about they do it at home, so they will notify a few details that might be missing. So just take 2 minutes and yes,
So
do that.
let's try my new QR code and we will see how it goes. I'm scanning my flyer now. Going there. Now we should see it's a little bit different than yours. You see?
Yes,
So it
mine
might be
is
different here.
yeah, maybe it's different. Yeah, to check
No,
it.
that's it. But it's good that we see both because we have people from around the world
That's
looking
true.
at these videos. So see what Invisalign treatment could do for you. Simply take a smiling selfie and we'll simulate your new smile. And you check the box. So we had all
I
this.
know why it is different. If you do it now, your outcome is the picture from my before with the missing teeth.
We'll try it without that. Okay, use photo.
So now
Now,
checking for glasses, for heads, for whatever. This is what it usually says, and you have to enter your name. You
but look,
can.
it's really fast.
Yes.
So my first name, Stephane, last name, Reinhardt. So you
Oh,
see, it's a
you
little
can
bit different.
swipe. Yeah, this is nice too. Yes, this is, yeah.
It still made a little bit of difference, but I mean, it would never be like,
Really? Come on, I cannot believe.
no,
An
what?
improver for real.
Yeah. I also could not believe I could be improved.
That's it. That's it. Absolutely. My God, I'm shocked. Even with
So we have more information
Invisalign.
to enter here. So want to know more? How is it different than braces? How does it work? Request appointment. And now I can cancel. If, like you said, I don't like it, I could cancel or send to my doctor. This is what I did. Now email me a copy. I will do it. And the View Practice website, remember View Practice website? We went to the C.L.E.A.R Institute, and this is exactly where it's going to go, to the learning programs of the C.L.E.A.R Institute. By the way, just saying, we have some learning programs. Email me a copy. Your SmileView is on its way. That's it.
So, I mean,
You see how it's different in Europe. You have to enter a code. You have the twice as
we
secure in Europe.
us.
No, that's it. But it's the same thing for email. It's the same thing for website. And did I receive it?
But however it is and wherever you are,
There we go.
if,
I just received it.
if this SmileView is available for you, I mean, please, if one of you has one reason why not to use it, I would like to know that.
That's it. No,
Write it
really.
in the comments.
I cannot see. It's
Yes.
like, it's the kind of tool I would tell you, Michaela, you know, I've been in practice for a long time.
Pretty long time.
Almost 30 years now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And if we could have these kind of tools from the beginning, I mean, I still remember the first time I bought a digital camera, and it was big, like you could not believe how big it
I
was.
never bought a digital camera.
No, that's it. Well, no, but that's your problem. It's not that it doesn't. I mean, I have 3 digital cameras
I'm
here
just
around
kidding.
me.
Come on, I
I'm
know.
sorry. Just telling you that it came with a software where we could do some simulation. You have no idea how basic it was, but how it was such an amazing thing for us to be able to lengthen teeth or do these kind of little, I mean, like photoshopping, but basic
Yeah.
Photoshop. And I mean, just looking at things like this. So look at the email I received, your new smile, Stephane Reinhardt. Please find your attached SmileView images. Reinhardt Tibai would be happy to discuss and answer any questions you may have. So you see, this is the name I entered on the clinic. So it would be better to change it to, dentist from the dental clinic, Reinhardt and
Yes.
Tibai,
Yes.
because you know it's going to be used for that. So think about that when you and look at the simulated images, and that's it.
Cool.
So, Michaela, I think that we can say we reached our goal today.
Absolutely, in any possible way. So set up your SmileView, go on your doctor's site, make sure that all the informations we showed you today, you're going to enter this. If you might have any problems, I don't think so. I never had a dentist having problems with setting up the SmileView. But if
Come on, I could do it.
he could do it. So, but if there's any issues, contact your territory manager. They're going to help you on that. Make sure you maybe have this little flyer printed out or the QR codes. Show it to your staff. Show it to your staff, and they're going to have brilliant ideas.
Show your staff this video. Tell them to watch this video. And by the way, tell them to subscribe too, because you're already subscribed.
That's true. And you know what my ladies just said here? They said we need one in the bathroom. Of course. The patients are alone there.
This is brilliant. And you know where? On the back of the door.
Or on the mirror, wherever.
Yeah, but
That's it.
no, put them everywhere. Why not? Why not put them everywhere? I would be really curious, please, to know how you use it. Please write it in the comments.
Write it in the comments.
How you use it and what it did for you. And if you're just a new user, and if you just, because of this video, you decided to start using it, we would be really interested in knowing what it did for you and if you can see a change with that.
Yes, and some more places where to put the QR code. I mean, even like me, I would be really happy to have some more information or ideas about that,
Well, it was really fun on the thumbnail where you had your QR code.
That's true. It's usually where I have it.
I wonder who's doing the thumbnail.
So, yes, Stephane. Thank you so much.
I guess this is everything we had for you today.
Yes. And if you have some questions that you're interested about everything, the workflow in Invisalign, I mean, you see we have a lot of topics, so just write it in the comments and we're gonna answer your question as well.
And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, click the bell, give us the thumbs up, and you know what? There are other videos, and Google thinks that you might like this video, but we think that you might also like this one.